All right, guys. So today I want to look at homeopathic software. So whether you are a homeopathic expert or a homeopathic enthusiast, you're going to be able to look up remedies and look up symptoms, and it's always good to use homeopathic software. So if you're not an expert, you just have a cold or something, you can use homeopathic software, type in your symptom, and look up the remedies. Also, I just want to talk to professionals here as well about homeopathic software, my opinion about the various forms of homeopathic software, and it might be useful um, to that audience as well. So first of all, we have Complete Dynamics. It's a pretty good option, so I recommend it for both types of users. And it's made by two Dutch guys. Their name, I forgot their name, but they are very famous for compiling the complete repertory. And this is the software version of the complete repertory. And I used to be skeptical about it uh, because it contains a lot of information which is unverified, but it also contains, I've changed my opinion about it. It also contains very good classical sources and a very good compilation of classical sources. So if you're a professional, it's good to use this, but you have to vet all the rubrics and sift through all the wrong information. Oh, not wrong, but unverified or like wild information. If you are a person who is not a professional, you can also use this software. And I recommend it. I guess it's not that bad. So you can just click on downloads. It has all platforms: Apple, Windows, Linux, Android, iOS. You download it and then you install it and then run it. It's very, very easy. And it looks like this. So I talked about my opinion on it for professionals and for laymen, laypersons. I recommend if you can just type in your symptoms here. You just click on find and click here in text, and you can just type in something like throat pain, and then it searches automatically. Um, and then it's all this. It's a lot of information, so you actually have to find throat pain. Um, yeah, it doesn't really come up immediately the right rubric. So this might be this might be a little complicated for for home users, for non-professional users. Um, yeah, it's like this one. It's going to be this one actually. So you have to click here, throat pain, and this is the disadvantage of this repertory. There's a lot of remedies here, so you can't actually, use this to solve your case or differentiate. Um, yeah. Anyway, it might be a little too hard, so you have to just, learn some materia medica or just, learn some homeopathy, right? Get to a higher level, and then you might be able to use this to solve some acute diseases. But the pricing is for this one is actually not that bad. We have It's free if you just want to look up rubrics, so you can use it for free. If you want to look at one symptom, if you want to solve cases, practitioner edition for 1 year is 181 euros. But also you have an amateur edition, which is 45 euros. So I think that's more than enough. It contains the Kent repertory, but contrary to what a lot of people say, it's actually perfectly good to solve any cases, even for practitioners, but especially for non-professional users. And you're not going to get huge rubrics like in the complete repertory. So I recommend this. By the way, this also has some good translations. So if you speak other languages, then you can. It's really good. So what else do we have? I also like Vithulka's Compass, so which is has the advantage of being completely web based. So the previous one you had to install. This one is web based. Professor Vithulkas is of course the leading homeopathic theorist alive today. So this is a pretty good scientifically, and it maintains the best standards, I think. So as I said, it's web based. And it's also, you can just subscribe. It's not a huge payment upfront. You can just plans and pricing, occasional prescriber, and then you can do like 1 month, 21 euros. So that's not that bad. And it's got the best AI, so artificial intelligence algorithms for solving cases. By the way, and also it has acute kind of sections, it has an acute pathway to solving cases. So that's good if you're a non-professional user. Just log in here, buy the 1 month subscription, log in, and select acute case. So acute case is the short-term diseases like influenza, sore throat, cystitis, whatever. And this is going to help you solve those much better than the complete repertory, I think, which is looked kind of hard. So that's really good. Maybe I think I actually might recommend this to non-professional users more, and also for professional users. As I said, this is the best repertory that maintains the best professional standards. So it's pretty good. Also, we have I'm not sure. Rajan Sankaran has some kind of company that makes repertories. I have no idea about that, so I'm not going to be able to say anything. Also, if you're just looking for something on your phone, there's Homeopathic Repertory Soft Solutions on Google Play, and it's completely free. And you can look up rubrics and solve cases. You can have a list of rubrics and solve that. So, if you just want to fiddle around with something and you're a little bit interested in homeopathy, this might be really good for you. Try this out and see how you get on. For professionals, I don't recommend solving cases on your phone. I don't think that's an ideal situation. And last but not least, we have radar. I don't know if I want to talk about that. Um, it also requires a huge payment up front, and I think it's mostly for professionals. But it's quite good, right? It's on par with Lucas Compass Complete Dynamics. But I don't recommend this to non-professional users. So that's it for today, and make sure you like and subscribe, and get in touch with me if you would like to receive homeopathic treatment.